walking home. As you can hear, it's like a slight sound similar to like tree frogs. You hear the traffic in the background, but tree frog sound reminds me of back home, and it's a nice sound. It helps me sleep at night. Hi everybody, and welcome back. Or I should say welcome back to myself, because I haven't been here in a while. But anyway, I am back to give you guys another update on my time in Australia. So the last time we spoke, I had just moved to my new place. It's been pretty nice. I like it here, but the weather here, by the way, I'm in Melbourne. The weather here is ridiculous. So before I came to Australia, I actually met with a friend, and they told me that the weather is crazy in Melbourne. And I was just thinking, oh yeah, like the weather's crazy in Bermuda, like it's like 3 seasons in one day in Bermuda, so I should be used to that. It's fine. When I tell you that when I got here and noticed how crazy the weather is, I was not ready. I thought I was ready, but I was not ready. But basically, it's to the point where one day it will be 91 degrees or more, and literally the next day it'll be like 60 degrees, like cool, like fall weather. So that took some time to adjust to, but when I finally adjusted, I was fine. But other than that, I kind of settled in. So my first month here, I was pet sitting. That was nice. I got to look after a really cute brown Labrador. Here you go. Chocolate Lab. But after that, I moved into a shared apartment with a family, and this is where I am right now. This is outside. But yeah, so it's been nice here. The people here that I've met have been really nice. And while I was here, like my first month and a bit that I was here, I was basically just searching for a job. So I had in my mind that I might not work when I come here, because I knew I was only going to be here for a short period of time and then I'll be traveling. But then I was like, maybe it's a good idea for me to work, so I started applying for jobs. So I thought that I was going to get a job with the same company that I had a job with when I was in Adelaide, but that didn't come through. So I was like, well, I need to just start applying for other jobs. So when I was in Adelaide, as you guys saw before, it was pretty not easy to get a job, but I had 4 jobs when I was over there. So I was thinking it would be the same process when I come here, hopefully better because it's bigger, more opportunities. And from what I saw on the websites, it was a lot more available jobs. So I just started sending out my resume and my applications. I was on all the job websites that you could think of: Seek, Indeed, Backpacker Jobs, Drawer Jobs, just all of them. And I was also going out in person and handing out my resume, which, you know, I'm still adjusting to, because I don't really like doing it that much, but I was like, might as well do that. But literally, this is what I was getting. Nothing. No, unfortunately, no. Just a bunch of rejections, and this went on for about a month and a half, and I was just bummed out because I was just like, it was so much easier in Adelaide. Why am I struggling here? But anyway, I still decided to press on, and I still try to enjoy myself while applying for jobs. So like in January, I went to the Australian Open. That was pretty cool. I saw a couple really good matches, and funny story, I actually saw a match that I actually wasn't supposed to see because we ended up going into the wrong arena. So we were watching the wrong match, but we had really good seats in there too. Also just explored the city, so I went to a couple museums. I took myself on a date to the aquarium. And I also, saw a few spots for food, and I also went to a couple beaches. So as you guys remember in my last video, I got in the water, but I only got in the water up until like my, I don't know, knees. This time when I went in the water, I went completely in the water. Now, I didn't really want to get in the water, but it was like 96 degrees that day. I was dying of the heat, and my friends were like, you just need to get in the water. So I said, okay. I took one step and it completely cooled me down from the heat. So I just decided I'm going all in, I'm getting right into the water. So I went completely into the water, like up to here. And I stayed in there for a good bit. So I was fine. I was surrounded by people. So I felt safe that I wasn't going to get attacked. So yeah. What else did I do? So I'm here at the train station, heading to volunteer. So we'll see how today goes, but starting off to a nice morning. You can see sunrise, really nice. I ended up doing some more exploring as well outside of Melbourne. So I went with my housemates to this cool place called Wilson's Promontory, and we ended up being able to see wild emus, kangaroos, and even a what's it called? I saw a wild so yeah, it slipped my mind, but I ended up seeing a wild wombat as well, and those are not very common to see. So it was cool that we saw one, and then when we were driving back, we ended up seeing like 6 more on the road, like on the side, alive. So that was cool as well, and it was a really good experience. I had a lot of fun. Oh, look at this ant. It is huge. But yeah, so I forgot to say, so in the midst of all my exploring, I also went to the beach to see the famous bathhouses. So they have on Brighton Beach, and I think on another beach they do as well, but on Brighton Beach there are colorful houses, bathhouses, and apparently they were built a while ago to protect the privacy of people that are swimming on the beach. So somewhere where they can change into their bathing suits and then change back, stuff like that. But now they're more so like a tourist attraction, and people still earn them though, and they store their like swimming stuff and stuff like that, you know. So that was cool as well. But in the midst of all my exploring and event going, I did actually get a job finally. So it was the most unconventional way, other than like all the other sites that I was looking up. But I basically saw an advert on Facebook. I was a little cautious, but at this point I was just like, whatever, I'm gonna try it anyway. I called the owner. They answered. They were very happy that I spoke fluent, clear English, and they said they were looking for people who spoke clear English to be able to take orders. And she said, meet me at this location at this time, I'll talk to you. And I went. She asked me a couple questions and I got the job. So I have been working there for the past month. It's been fun. I get to interact with the locals. I do different events, so I'm traveling all around the city as well, and I basically help sell donuts and coffee or crepes sometimes too. But that's been fun, and I will hopefully continue to do that job when I come back. So I say when I come back. Today I'm actually heading out on an East Coast tour. So I'm gonna be traveling the East Coast of Australia. It's a month-long tour. I am only taking one suitcase and a backpack. The fact that I'm taking one suitcase on this tour is like pretty amazing for me. Because I didn't think I could do it, and it's not even a big suitcase, it's like one of their medium-sized suitcases. So this is gonna be an adventure. This is probably my first kind of backpacking experience, so we'll see. I'm gonna be staying in some hostels, I'm gonna be doing a lot of tours, and yeah, it should be fun. So I will try to keep you guys updated during my process. So I hope to post more videos frequently. I'm not gonna promise it because I might not even decide to do it depending on the time that I have, but my plan is to post as I go, so you guys have more of an idea of what I'm doing at the time, so you don't have to wait a whole month before you see it. So that was my quick update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I will do my best to post as much as possible, but I'm going to leave you with a quick video of how I packed for my trip. I am not sure if I have everything, but I'm hoping that I do, and if I don't have everything, I'm hoping that I'll be able to find it along the way. but I think I'm pretty good. So this is just a quick video of how I packed for my trip, and I will see you guys soon. So I definitely made sure to pack as many t-shirts as possible because this is a t-shirt kind of trip. Shout out to my sister, Afterbirth is her company. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure I had all the t-shirts I could possibly fit in this bag. Also packed a white tee because you can go wrong with a white t-shirt. Got some tank tops as well just to be cool. Also packed some long sleeve shirts just in case. I also wanted to have at least one dress just in case I go out, and some leggings just to stay warm as well. As you can see, I definitely wanted my shorts too, and my jeans. Now because this kind of backpack, I needed a towel and a washcloth, and I definitely needed my bathing suits. Onto hats, definitely wanted a variety, but definitely have my Bermuda hat. And I also needed sunblock because that's very important. Got plenty of socks, but also got my shoes to go with the socks because obviously that makes sense. I also packed a couple pairs of flip-flops because my feet need to breathe, but also it's good to have when you go to the shower. I also packed this travel waistband that I can store important stuff in, and it goes underneath my clothes, so it's very secure. Now on to shades. I definitely wanted to look stylish, but I also need to protect myself, so these ones are polarized. Made sure to have a battery pack, and I also wanted my water bottle because I need to stay hydrated. Anyway, just a few little bits left, and now I should be completely done packing. Let me know in the comments if you think I missed anything, but other than that, see you later.